In a general sense, strengthening reflectivity and the development of tight reflectivity gradients signify that a storm is intensifying. Essentially, the storm transforms from somewhat of an amorphous blob to a much more shapely state with a tight reflectivity gradient as you go in toward the center of the storm. In addition, the upward advance of strong reflectivities to higher and higher elevation angles also suggests that a storm is strengthening. Another sign of an intensifying updraft is the development of a bounded weak echo region, or BWER, which is a small region of lower reflectivities surrounded by higher reflectivities in the mid-levels of a storm. A BWER occurs when an updraft is so intense that it displaces developing precipitation particles to much higher levels within a storm, leaving a relative void in reflectivities. It's a sign that an updraft is quite strong and often indicates that a storm is becoming or has become severe. We can also continue to monitor the echotops or enhanced echotops product to identify which developing storm or storms may have the highest severe weather potential. This can be a bit tricky as updrafts often fluctuate in intensity during the maturation process, leading to oscillating echotops readings. However, storms that are fairly consistently exhibiting the highest echotops may have the highest potential for severe hazards.
Don't learn storm chasing alone. Go where chasers are already talking. Discord community link in description.
Finally, something to watch for closely is splitting storms. This is simply when an individual storm splits into two distinct storms. The original storm, which is your right mover or right split, as it tends to move to the right of the mean flow, and a left mover or left split, which moves to the left of the mean flow. In supercell environments, left movers take on anticyclonic or clockwise rotation and tend to produce mostly large hail, while right movers rotate cyclonically or counterclockwise and can produce all severe hazards, including tornadoes. Storm splits often occur in the early portion of the convective life cycle thanks to the physics and dynamics intrinsic to supercells. Oftentimes, left splits will die off while right splits intensify. However, in certain environments, left splits are favored and can become robust, even more so than right splits. A telltale sign of a splitting storm is when a storm takes on the appearance of having two distinct reflectivity cores. In this example, note how reflectivity is enhanced on the northern flank of the ongoing storm alongside the enhanced reflectivity within the ongoing storm itself. We then see a clean break, with the left split moving off to the northeast and the right split intensifying and moving off to the southeast. This can also be confirmed visually via two separate precipitation shafts. Keep an eye out for splitting storms, as left splits can sometimes produce even larger hail than right splits, and left splits from separate areas of convection can interact or merge with mature storms, which can induce drastic changes in the mature storm's behavior, from complete dissipation to tornadogenesis.
Remember to check out those links in the description below, and then watch another video.